Hello, guys.
Because you're going to be in the 2026 TNA Hall of Fame. In Nemeth's corner at Rebellion. Casey Navarro goes with the steel chair. Danger zone. Cleveland wins. Zion Brookside braced his foot of the ropes. Oh, and I nailed it on the back of the head. Brookside betrayed her best friend, and Grace retained the title. Oh my God, the great hands of 450. Most of all, is the TNA International Champion. The Hardys are hurting. Entering Rebellion. Head first into the canvas goes Jeff Hardy. The System's Bear Bronson and Brian Myers snapped the 265-day title reign of the legendary Hardys.
How many? How long?
Bear Bronson and Brian Myers snapped the 265-day title reign of the legendary Hardys. Very similar roads traveled for Mike Santana and Eddie Edwards. Will Santana be able to keep his emotions in check against one of the best TNA has ever seen? That's Alicia. And the referee's trying to get Alicia out of here. Spin the block. Cover. Santana survives the onslaught.
Okay. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you.
TNA Wrestling is feeling the fallout from Rebellion, another betrayal, new champions crowned, and rivalries intensifying. But tonight, we're at the Upstate Medical University Arena in Syracuse, New York. This is episode 1135 of TNA Thursday Night Impact.
Yo, what's up? Oh, shoot.
And kicking things off with Cleveland's own after Rebellion.
I already did the announcement, and it'll be it's loading on YouTube. It's going to be posted on my TikTok and and my Instagram, my Facebook. It's all linked in the description. I'm about to post it.
Opening matchup here at the A-Game Hydration Announce. That's where we want to remind you to use the promo code TNA15 and you can get 15% off your purchase of A-Game right now on Shopify. No doubt a great night at Rebellion for Mr. Nick Nemeth. We're going to try. You're going to help us. Nick, you know he's feeling going great after your win at Rebellion in Cleveland. With Bernie Kosar in your corner, you put down AJ Francis.
Incredible night for all of us in Cleveland. Bernie, he's a hero, and now we're right back to action.
You're a Cleveland hero as well.
Yes.
Money.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Pioneer City, Maryland, weighing in at 305 pounds, AJ Francis.
While it was at Rebellion this
Money,
past Saturday
money,
in Cleveland,
money.
that Nick Denman, you took out this man and needed a geriatrics help to beat him, my man. Let's go back to this past weekend. As AJ Francis looked like he was going to cheat to win, we saw the return of KC Navarro, his old tag team partner from within first class. That opened the door for Bernie Kosar to turn the tables on AJ Francis, and that is when you, Nick, hit the danger zone.
Yes, that was the heart beating through Cleveland, feeding through Bernie, through me. Beautiful time, beautiful night for all of us, except for AJ.
Now it took 3 of you to beat him. That's what you're saying.
2.5.
Now AJ Francis has to pay for his sins after first class fell apart.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 175 pounds, KC Navarro.
Back here in
Hold on, guys.
TNA Wrestling. For those that might recall, he competed at Slammiversary last summer. That treacherous four-way ladder match for the TNA World Tag Team titles. He competed alongside Francis, but during that matchup, Navarro was badly injured. He tore his ACL. He ruptured his patella tendon. He has 2 screws in his knee. However, he's been medically cleared 3 months ahead of schedule. KC Navarro is back to take down AJ Francis.
I mean, you can't take anything away from the determination, the hard work, the passion that KC Navarro had in getting himself back to this point, especially considering how everything went down right before he got put on the injured list.
God damn it.
KC Navarro, what do you think about his timing?
You know what? I know him so well that I knew he'd be back early. I didn't take 3 months early. That's the guts and fortitude that a few people in this business have, and he has shown it a lot. And so we've been on the other side a million times, but there's a few people out there I root for. He's one of them all the time.
This has a David versus Goliath type of feel. Navarro obviously giving up a lot of size and strength. And remember, it was after Slammiversary that we saw AJ Francis blame Navarro for first class not capturing the TNA World Tag Team titles and kicked him out of first class.
Yeah, everybody knows the classic story of Goliath, who righteously kicked David out of his super cool fan group because David was being a dick.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
Careful here, bud.
I'm just saying.
Whoa.
Ooh.
AJ Francis was thinking about the down payment at chokeslam, which makes him know all too well.
He's got one of the best choke slams in the game. He's one of the best big men going today. Just ask him.
He'll
You guys
tell you.
know that. He'll tell you whether you ask or not. But the important part here I'm looking for is the little ring rush from KC. He looks aggressive and going after the bigger man, which is usually not the case here.
I think he was trying to set up for an Olympic slam.
That's exactly what it looked like. Shout out to TNA legend Kurt Angle.
TNA Hall of Famer, Kurt.
That's right.
Over the top, there goes
He's like TNA
Francis.
best friender of myself. There we go. The knee's looking sharp, by the way. I was nervous about this. You come back from an injury, that's the first thing you're thinking about in the back of your head the whole time. He's going for all the right here.
Navarro through the ropes. Caught.
Oh my
Francis
God!
bounced face first off of the apron.
And that's the stuff you can't train for in rehab. That's the stuff you get. Oh my God! Train for it in drills as you get yourself healthy again.
We're talking about all this comeback nature for KC. Let's not just gloss over AJ Francis being one of the most dominant big men in TNA or the business, and he is showing it right now.
Take a look back here, like a lawn dart. Boom! Face first into the steel post. Went Navarro after moments prior. He went face first into the apron where steel meets wood.
He might be right back on the injured reserve just as quickly as he got off of it.
Thank you for using the hashtag TNA Impact. Thank you for watching simulcast on AMC, AMC Plus, and TNA Plus.
You wanted me, right? You got it now.
It's a big man out there in the face of KC and taking him down a notch. And this is where, like, you start to second guess yourself. No matter what you're prepared for in your life, no matter what you train for, when you come back, there's the moment of the reaction from the fans, but now you got to back it up in the ring. And right now, he's a step behind the big man.
Francis charging at Navarro. Able to block there for just a moment. Navarro a little space out of the corner. Went for the crossbody and caught.
Looking at this. This is the strength of AJ Francis. But look at, here we go again.
Oh, again is going for this Olympic slam. Nick, what do you think of this strategy? This is uncommon for KC.
Very uncommon, but he is trying to blow the doors off here on his return. I totally understand it, but I don't know that the strength of that knee in an athletic situation that isn't a weight room can happen for him today. I don't know if it's the right call for him.
No, I 100% agree. You got to look. And it feels like Casey Navarro is trying to prove a point, which I get.
Yes.
But to your point, Nick, I don't know how wise it is.
Money.
In this scenario.
Money.
Prove that point against friends of yours in the wrestling room. You're out here for real. This is the real deal.
Bam.
Ooh, a little sip of Tennessee whiskey right outside the jaw
Tennessee
of
whiskey.
Casey Navarro.
Well, still to come tonight, EC3 is back in TNA and will have his first match in TNA since 2020 as he collides with Eric Young, another one at Cleveland's own, by the way. They're at EC3. Also, we're going to hear from the man who is still TNA World Champion following Rebellion, his dealings with the system, plus the treachery of Alicia Edwards. What's next for Santana? Also, in the Knockouts division, Tasha Steeles with Mortal 4 at her side will renew her rivalry with the Spark, Jada Stone. That's still to come tonight on Impact on AMC.
Right now, right here in front of us, AJ Francis absolutely running the table. Ooh, maybe I spoke too soon. Navarro's got to find this opening. Got to split it wide open here.
Beautiful drop kick there by Navarro in pursuit. Francis a little bit staggered there in the corner.
It's a rare advantage for KC. He's got to make the most of it. Could be snuffed out just like that.
On KC with the Halo DDT.
That's what KC needed. He didn't have a little ring rust to get knocked up there, but AJ taking a few extra seconds that he does to brag mid-match. That's his downfall. That's KC coming through here.
Drop kick right to the midsection of the former NFL defensive lineman. Navarro is going to have to do a lot to chop down the big man.
Feeling it, feeding off the crowd. Here we go. Do or die time for the kid.
Drop kick to the back, and Francis is in a bad spot here.
What is going through the mind of Casey Navarro here? He's put the big man up on the second rope.
I don't even know what he's possibly going for here.
Oh, wait a second.
Navarro,
He wants to get it.
you know, fake.
Olympic
He's
slam.
trying to, oh my God! A super Olympic slam!
Holy hell.
Come on, kid, get it! Oh, Francis kicked out at 2. Somewhere the Olympic gold medalist, the cyborg, Kurt Angle, had to love this. But somehow, AJ Francis was able to survive. Casey Navarro going for broke multiple times, went for that Olympic slam.
Went for it all off the second. Now the crowd is behind KC, knowing that that game plan that he had, it seemed like he was out of his wits. He's got to figure it out now. This is his chance to strike while AJ is down. It's so rare to get him off his feet.
Or was that his one chance, and now that window is quickly closing?
See.
Navarro going to the top turnbuckle, trying to get his bearings.
Than usual.
Oh, TFL!
Good night.
It's over.
TFL!
tell you about that window closing. It has just got jammed shut, courtesy of AJ Francis.
It is done. Don't do this to Casey Francis. Oh, Nick. Casey can feel it.
His point very clear. And now Francis.
Yes.
About the down payment. Oh,
Let's go, Casey.
And your winner, KC Navarro.
AJ Francis was too busy trying to make a statement to Nick Nemeth, and he took his eyes off Navarro. 3 people at Rebellion, 2 people here in Syracuse. It's a travesty for AJ Francis. AJ Francis is always the victim, isn't it? What a return, though. I can't take it away from Casey Navarro. No easy feat. Navarro puts first class behind him as he defeats Francis tonight on Impact. Well, still to come tonight. The night of the system did not meet all the requirements, but we do have new tag team champions. We will hear from the system and Alicia Edwards next. The story requires 3 acts. Act 1, down the suits. You inherit the last name. You defeat everybody and become champion. You carry this company through its darkest timeline. Act 2, exile. Trials, tribulations, evolution, successes, failures. You transverse the void. You take the top 1% moniker and you create a stand-up. Act 3, the comeback. No, comebacks require permission. Comebacks require compliance. What this is a crusade. A crusade to finish what I started. If that finish has to start with Eric Young, so be it, for it will not end with Eric Young. Because the top 1%, the 2-time TNA World Heavyweight Champion, EC3, yeah, I guess you could say I'm bad.
And the top 1%.
EC3's crusade begins tonight against Eric Young. It's Ethan Carter III's first match in TNA since 2020.
Please welcome the System.
At Rebellion, it was said to be the night of the system. 2 out of 3, unfortunately for them, were unsuccessful, but Bear Bronson there and Brian Myers did walk away with a gigantic victory over the legendary Hardys for the tag team titles, snapping an incredible streak from the Goats. While championship gold was part of the mission at Rebellion, the night of the system was, in reality, about damage. See that look in the eyes of Cedric Alexander. He sustained plenty of damage in his loss to Leon Slater. Can only blame himself for introducing the X Division title belt as a weapon. Meanwhile, Eddie Edwards, the betrayal of Alicia Edwards towards Moose led to the chaos in the main event. Plenty of damage done by the system at Rebellion. Question remains, what next? What's up with that reaction, guys? Are we a little upset that Bear and I ended the evil reign of Matt and Jeff Hardy?
case you've been living under a rock, we are your new TNA Tag Team Champions. But the system, you know, we keep it real. We know that not everything at Rebellion went as planned.
It's true, it's true. See, I should be standing here right now representing the system as your TNA World Champion. Hey, the fact is, yes, I lost to TNA Rebellion. But I didn't lose that match because of me, no. I lost because of one person. Moose. Moose, you just couldn't stand the thought of me becoming a three-time TNA World Champion. You couldn't stand the idea of the system holding all the power in TNA. And you couldn't stand the fact that Alicia is my ride or die.
Do you wanna know something? Do you wanna know something? You know, Goose, I'm glad hanging out with me made you a little bit smarter. Playing the video at Rebellion, I will admit, it was a smart move. But let's be real, we all know why. It's because you like stooges. And that doesn't change the fact that I played you like a fool, we played you like a fool, and that's because you are a fool.
Rebellion was meant to be total dominance. Rebellion was meant to be a clean sweep. But instead of celebrating our excellence, we are still dealing with a Moose problem. And Leon Slater, you lying, cheating, conniving piece of garbage. You cheated to beat me. You used the X Division Championship to beat me. So where I come from, that's a disqualification, which means I never lost, which means I am owed a title shot.
Yeah.
They asked and received. There's the X Division champion, Leon Slater, who certainly did not use the title belt.
Hey, Seti, man, I always hear you talking. When will you shut up? And I'll be real, man. You better take my name out of your mouth before I walk down this ramp, step in that ring, and slap it out of you like I did at Rebellion, you little fool. Brother, face it, man. You got beat. You lost. That's what the record books are saying, and I've got this hanging around my neck to prove it. You're upset, right? You're mad. Yeah, he's mad. He's mad. And I think I finally understand why you always got a boo-boo face walking around the locker room, bro. Yeah. It's because I'm on the verge. He has got a boo-boo face, isn't it?
Yeah. Boo face. Boo face. Boo face.
It's because I'm on the verge of becoming the longest reigning X Division champion of all time. You get me?
Hey, Leon, hey, you've had a cute little title run up until now, but there's no chance in hell you'll become the longest reigning X champ of all time. Because you and Moose are one and the same. A couple of guys who get lucky time and time again, but in the end, you will not do whatever it takes to get the job done.
Moose.
Now another name invoked.
Moose. Move.
And we will now see the appearance of Moose. Right here in Syracuse, New York, the former Syracuse offensive lineman. And he is just like you to make excuses. The reason why you lost that rebellion is because you're just a little bitch. In fact, all I see in that ring are bitches, and I'll explain why. Bear, Cedric, I beat your ass the last few weeks, so technically, you guys are my bitch. And Eddie, we all know who has the balls in your relationship. So technically, you are Lynch's bitch. And Brian Myers, all the professional wrestling knows that you're Edge's bitch. And Lish, I'll save the best for last. Because I have 30 knockouts in that locker room who can back me up when I say it. You're the biggest bitch that's ever stepped through the doors of TNA.
Moose, you are nothing compared to my husband. You are nothing. You have a pink brain and need to stay out of our business.
Lish, do you want to know something? All you man are in the ring talking. Me and Moose are in our wrestling attire. You man are in your wrestling attire. I say we do this right now. Me and Moose versus Cedric and Eddie.
Yeah.
I love that idea. Let's do it. As we know, though, it ain't the wrestlers who make the matches around here.
No.
Ray.
Cut the music. Absolutely not. This kind of funny business. Shut up! I'm talking. This kind of funny business might have been okay with Santino in charge, but he's not in charge anymore. No, he's at home because he's suspended and under investigation. So there will be no match tonight.
Nah, I'm not having it. Nah, no way. You always come out here with a sour face, ruining the mood. This is why people think Santino is the superior general manager. You get me?
He's right.
I'm right.
He's right.
I'm right.
Shut up. You know what? On second thought, you will have a match tonight. You will have a match tonight. It's gonna be Leon Slater and Moose versus the entire system.
Oh.
What?
Oh no.
You wanted a match? Hold on a second. Ask and you shall receive.
Oh no.
Terry O'Reilly signed a 2-on-4 match. They want a competition, they got it.
Oh no.
Moose and Slater, hope you're ready. Slater and Moose bite off more than they can chew.
Hold on, no.
And Moose versus the entire system.
What? Bite off action. Jada Stone picked up a critical win last week, but she's set to renew her rivalry with Tasha Steelz in order for Steelz, who's been bullying Jada Stone ever since the Spark first arrived at TNA. But Tasha Steelz is going to have the backing of an army, the backing of a family, and the backing of the international champion. As we head into this one-on-one knockouts matchup, it's Tasha Steelz versus Jada Stone up next on Thursday Night Impact on AMC. This past weekend at Rebellion, we saw Frankie Kazarian up against Elijah. Things really broke down when it came to the law and order of this matchup. As you can see the guitar here utilized by Elijah. At points during this matchup, Frankie Kazarian had used a guitar strap to attack Elijah. That low blow from behind the referee's back help Kazarian defeat Elijah at Rebellion.
Can I help you?
Where is Santino?
Santino is suspended and under investigation, but the suit is here. Can I help you with something?
Oh, you saw Rebellion. I got hit with a guitar strap, smashed into a guitar. Somebody's got to make this right. I want a rematch with Frankie.
How does it feel to win? You're a competitor. I'm the suit. I make the decisions, you don't. You see how that works?
Yeah. Yeah, so how about you make something happen?
You know what? I'll make a phone call for you. Frankie, I'm here with Elijah. He wants a rematch.
No!
Thank you. It doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Take care.
That's how it's gonna be.
Wow.
Kazarian just said no? What? Everybody's demanding everything left, right, and center. Thank goodness for Daria Ray laying down the law. I don't think Elijah is gonna settle for that.
Yes. It is.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Order 4 from Brick City, New Jersey, Tasha Steele.
Last week on Impact, we saw Jada Stone defeat Danny Luna with Tasha Steele on commentary. It was after the fact. Steele took an opportunity to blindside Stone and left the spark laying in the middle of the ring just days before Rebellion. And right here in the center of the ring, Tasha Steele has the opportunity to put Jada Stone behind her once and for all. Ladies and gentlemen, I am happy. That's right, I am happy. And why would I not be happy? I mean, I have a weapon of mass destruction standing behind me. And to my left and to my right, I have attack dogs. On one shoulder, I got Tasha Steele's fine ass. And on the other shoulder, I have the TNA International Championship. That's why I'm happy, and you all should be happy too. Because you finally have a champion here in TNA that doesn't need a second chance. I mean, think about it. Mike Santana, second chance. Trey Miguel, second chance. The Hardys, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. You guys get the idea. But Mustafa Ali is that guy that doesn't need a second chance. In fact, I'm the guy that gives a chance. So I am here to announce, Ms. Steele, can you hold this for me? I am here to announce the TNA International Championship Open Challenge.
Ooh.
Anybody on the TNA roster, any independent wrestler across the world, if you want it, come and get it. Yeah, you should be excited, but what I'm excited is about what's going to happen next. You see, we have a thorn in the side of Order 4, and her name is Jada Stone. So, Miss Stone, I want you to walk on down to my ring. Press Secretary Tasha Steele is going to kick your ass, and then you will declare that in Ali we trust. Clear-cut message sent to the Spark and to the world.
And your opponent from Columbia, South Carolina.
Oh, here we go.
After Steele, there's the bell. This match is underway. As we mentioned, these two quite familiar with each other. Not only have they wrestled once before, but they've had the multiple mixed tag team matches to collide as well.
Notably at Sacrifice just a few weeks ago, which you can relive anytime on demand on TNA Plus. That night, Ali and Steels defeated Trey Miguel and Jada Stone. It was that victory that helped Mustafa Ali get a TNA International title shot against Miguel at Rebellion.
That's exactly where Jada Stone comes to life. This is her wheelhouse here. That incredible athleticism, that agility that has put her on the map, that put her on the sights of TNA officials, which got her here.
Oh! Kick right to the jaw. Stone was looking for that running bulldog out of the corner. Steels created a little bit of space, but there's never enough space, it seems, for Steels and Stone. These two been at each other's throats.
Weeks, even months now.
Oh! Referee Frank Castano keeping John Schuyler at bay, and now Stone dropping Steels.
Steels able to counter there. Beautiful. And the face right into the ring post. And just like that, Tasha Steels making order 4 proud.
The TNA International Champion Mustafa Ali supporting Tasha Steels here at ringside. Steels taking her time with Stone. Last week when we had Steels on commentary, she cited a situation where Stone was following her career, Steels' career early on here at TNA when she was a multi-time Knockouts World Tag Team Champion. And Steels accuses Stone of being envious and disrespectful.
And a former Knockouts World Champion, lest we forget.
Stone is in trouble. Tasha Steels is in command with Order 4 at her side. This matchup continues on Impact.
Everybody else goes to beds. Embarrassing.
And we are back here on TNA Thursday Night Impact on AMC. Tasha Steels of Order 4 in control right now against Jada Stone. Hooked up her legs off the suplex and a kick out.
Tasha Steels has been controlling Jada Stone the last number of minutes. Order 4 watching the TNA International Champion Mustafa Ali with a big old smile on his face. Rebellion quite the night for Order 4. Ali capturing that goal. Oh!
My question is the future of Order 4 and their relationship with the system. Remember, going into Rebellion, Special Agent Zero, his mission was to take out Moose. Zero did beat Moose at Rebellion.
Remember, as a part of that deal, if Eddie Edwards were to win that world title, Ali would have gotten that shot. The world has changed since then.
We invite you to head to TNAWrestling.com and check out Stone. Broken up there by Steels. Check out all of our upcoming events. There's a huge pre-sale going down this coming Wednesday, the 22nd. The general on-sale begins on Friday, the 24th at TNAWrestling.com. And it was just announced earlier on today that on August 23rd, it's the return of Lockdown. It'll be in Chicago. This is an event TNA fans have been clamoring for 10 years. Lockdown is back in Chicago, August 23rd.
I cannot wait. I know TNA fans around the world cannot wait. Chicago, Lockdown, 10 years since the last time. It is back.
The remainder of TNA's 2026 calendar is available now via TNAWrestling.com. Incomplete ticket information there. Stone in trouble at this point in time. A little flurry there against Steels. Cover and a kick out. This has been a very physical rivalry.
And look, Stone is going to cover.
Another cover kick out.
Stone's been trying to dig out of the deep water here, trying to dig out of this hole. But again, you have Mustafa Ali there, giving you no room to breathe on a psychological standpoint. Tasha Steels not letting you breathe from a physical standpoint. Order 4 is suffocating Jada Stone here, and it's a brilliant and beautiful strategy.
The referee has done an excellent job keeping Order 4 at bay. We know how every member of Order 4 has continuously got involved in the others' matches.
They back each other up. They have each other's back. That's how a team, that's how an army, that's how a unit operates.
Stone, a little bit of an opening here. Stone doesn't need any backup support. Is happy to do things on her own. All the way here in TNA.
I'll tell that to Elijah. Tell that to Trey Miguel.
Play there by Stone.
Stone's starting to stand on her own here, starting to fire up.
Oh, Stone kick right to the face, staggering the former Knockouts World Champion. Double knees out of the corner.
That'd be the opening that Jada Stone needs.
Well, Stone with a sweat-longer moonsault. Heavy impact to the ribs on a kick out there by Steels. Steels got to be hurting after that one.
Nasty landing, and Ali now is not happy with what he sees here.
Good break. On there by Steels. Here's the cover. Shoulders pressed down. So able to kick out.
Great turnaround there. Great counter from Tasha Steels.
Where to go? Where to go? She wants to quit.
Ali with love order 4 to march into the night tonight. Another win this week on their resume as Ali heads into this open challenges world tour of sorts, inviting anybody and everybody around the world to challenge him for that TNA International title.
Been very outspoken. He doesn't believe Trey Miguel should get a rematch. Trey Miguel is suffering from an injury he sustained mid-match against Ali. Come on a second. Going for the handspring there. Steels able to catch Stone and a nasty German suplex right onto the neck and shoulders.
A great bit of timing, great bit of counter wrestling there from the veteran Tasha Steels. Take another look back at Stone. The back handspring. Thought she was going to get a kick, maybe a head scissor. No! Denied by the mastermind of Order 4.
Up onto the shoulders now, Steels. Maybe thinking some high-impact offense there. Now Stone. Oh, the DDT off of the ropes.
Tasha Steels starting to look a little wobbly here.
Stone charges and steals. Oh, beautiful Northern Light suplex. Had the bridge for a moment, but looking for more offense.
Going right through it. Look at this.
Ooh, face first goes Steels.
Now, can Stone find that finishing touch? She put Tasha Steels away here.
Oh, dealing with Ali. The distraction of Ali on the outside created an opportunity for Steels. Oh, look out. Calls that the Hail Mary.
Is that enough?
The cutter. Oh, Stone is still alive.
Look at this. Foot right on the gas as Tasha Steels here.
Stone sit outside. There's our referee, Frank Gassino, doing a great job here protecting Stone from outside interference.
You're not doing anything.
What? Excellent call.
Wow.
They're literally standing there.
Yeah.
The intent was
They're literally
obvious. A
standing there.
preemptive strike by our official after all the shenanigans that happened at Rebellion that you can't deny. There's the cover and a kick out.
You're a freaking mind reader now, huh, Tanneman? Look out, Steels.
Oh, let's go for the hands. Oh, there it is. The Spark
Oh
Stunner.
no. Wow.
Here is your winner, Stone!
Well, that has to feel good for Tina Stone. Take a look back. Here it is. There's what she wanted before. The Spark Stunner gets it done and gets the win.
As Jada Stone finally put Order 4 behind her, the Spark wins tonight on Impact.
Expire on Monday, and President Trump has called on Republicans to preserve it. And out west, Secret Dave is now under arrest in connection with the death of a 14-year-old girl, but detained by California Post says the singer who was kidnapped. She was found 9 months ago in the front trunk of David's Tesla Now LAPD says they believe they can prove that he killed her. But St. Louis Warriors say he is not. He is not the cause of her. Excuse me.
I went to sleep last night. I woke up here, but have you seen my brother Chris? You know,
Yes, we know, Joseph. Good to see you too.
Smack me in the face and call me George Hackenschmidt. My God, it's good to see you.
But what we know about his arrest.
It's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Listen, did everything go through with the divorce? Do you need us to sign anything?
This case is going to be presented to the LA County District Attorney on Monday for charging decision. But the LAPD is saying that they believe that they have probable cause to move forward on this. They've been investigating this case for 7 months since her body was found in the front trunk of that Tesla. There's a question of, was it murder or was it something else? Murder and improperly disposing of a body are two very different things with very different sentences if you were found guilty of it. Her body was found dismembered in the front trunk of that Tesla, but could it have been, say, an overdose when somebody panicked and put the body there? So they had to determine that it was murder. We know from sources today, the medical examiner determined that it was homicide. Parts of this case, including the medical examiner's report, has all been sealed, but sources saying they did declare it homicide. There was a grand jury panel. This was not an indictment. These are charges that are likely coming on Monday.
Hey, how do I get out of this place?
Probable cause from the LAPD making that arrest here in LA yesterday. I was done for. Thank you. And an urban manhunt is underway in New Police say Pabon was robbed in a bank in Guam. They tried to clean up people hospital before a street in the school. Very busted. That's a school.
New video shows the moment police engaged with 3 hostages trapped during a bank robbery. 25 people in all. The hostages escaping from a forcibly broken window.
I can't believe I did that, man. You did it, man. You're better. You're not good. And you got the win.
Of safety deposit boxes.
I owed you a favor. Hey, guys, I appreciate it. Thanks, bro. Can I just what's going on here?
Hole in the floor.
I'm your little brother. You're my big brother. I just want to make sure we're all clear on this. Everything's fine. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. I don't see brother like that, okay? And you're not part of the family now. Everyone understands. Okay, helping the kid out. He's a good kid.
He did a job straight out of the
A new baby brother.
Some Italian news agencies reporting the robbery went down.
He looks like a charity case.
Whoa, hey, he's a good kid. He means well. He busted his butt out there, all right? He came back from an injury. I don't know. Is that something you would do? Hey!
Investigators searching for any.
I don't like your tone there. Wanted man.
Taking an inventory to see what was stolen.
You don't like my tone or anything else. I'm not a hard man to find. Anytime, any place.
Investigators try to figure out how much.
Let's go. Hold that. You're gonna respect that.
I'm calling him out, okay? I'm calling him out right now. What the hell's history?
And plus, the need for a new
Nick's not wrong. Does Brian understand how brothers work?
Nobody is a brother but a brother. You get that, brother?
Please welcome the TNA World Champion, Mike Santana!
Field zone right here in Syracuse, ready to take over the Impact Zone. Mike Santana is still your TNA World Champion, Wrestling Rebellion.
It was a hard-fought matchup. Eddie Edwards between actually hitting the Boston Tea Party and testing the Boston Tea Party 4, 5, 6 different times. Mike Santana swerved and withstood all of it. Not only that, the system, the family drama moves. It was a cavalcade of chaos in the main event. But that man right there walked through fire to remain, once again, your TNA World Champion.
So let's talk about the state of play right now. Ron said the state of release.
Hey, yo, Syracuse, let's go! Let me give you a buck with you. Rebellion went exactly how I knew it would. Eddie Edwards threw everything that he had at me. Every ounce of fight, every shortcut, every excuse, and every little bit of that foundation that he spoke about. And I cracked that foundation in half, and I'm still standing as TNA World Champion.
And the US military even released some of those radio communications, and I mean, they're kind of boring.
And since I've been holding down the fort, I've put down every former world champion that's been thrown at me. So as the guy that's holding the big gold beautiful belt, I think it's only right that I hand out some opportunities of my own. So there's a guy back there that I've been watching for a long time. Someone that, like myself, took his life in his own hands and changed it for the better. A man that's full of clarity and in the best shape of his life, and you know, I love a challenge. That man is Mr. All Night Long himself, Rich Swann.
Okay.
It's not too often you see a standing world champion issue a challenge like this. Rich Swann, actually former world champion in his own right. And he ain't wrong about Swann. It's completely turned his life around in the last year or so. A new
You
man,
shaved his
a
head?
better man in many ways. God dang! It's not every day an opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship just falls right into your lap. Now, God dang, Santana, you talk about all the respect that you have for me. Well, it goes back tenfold. Just like myself, I watched you battle your demons, pull yourself from out the gutter, climb all the way up to the top of this industry, and become TNA World Champion. Now, Santana, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want to give me this opportunity? Because what you're looking at right here is agility, ability, and aggressiveness. What you're looking at right here is charisma, athleticism, and raw talent. You see, Santana, you said it yourself. Your boy is in the best shape
Yeah.
of his life. Now I know. You take them glasses off just like I do, and you look me in the eyes. I know that if we step into that ring, right in Syracuse, I know people will be talking about this match for days. I know people will be talking about this match for weeks. I know people might be talking about this match for months. They might even be talking about this match for years. But you know, me and you in that ring.
Weather presented by Monmouth, protecting Georgia families since 1984.
Ounce of fire, heart, and desire, just like you. And I will fight you all night long. So I don't know, Syracuse, what do you think? I think the people have spoken. And I can't believe I'm about to do this, but I'm about to summon this god-awful evil woman, Daria Ray. Jesus Christ. Daria, if you want a match next week for the TNA World title that's gonna blow the roof off this place, you already know what to do. So if they make it happen, you know I'll be there. Mike Santana, Rich Swann, TNA World title, let's get it. Huge challenge thrown out. Huge challenge accepted. I'm begging Daria Ray to make that one come true. The suit loves what's best for business. Santana and Swann on Impact on AMC for the TNA World title. Let's do it. Two men with a similar path. They'll fight for that world title. I want to see it. Right now it's time for the TNA injury report presented by
by Bioplex, the exclusive recovery partner of TNA Wrestling. Trey Miguel sustained a severe laceration on his right knee during his Rebellion title loss to Mustafa Ali. The injury required 7 stitches, and Trey is being held off of TNA events for now. We will continue to monitor Miguel's progress. Matt and Jeff Hardy are currently being held out of in-ring competition following significant wear and tear sustained in last week's brutal tables match, compounded by the physical toll of their match with the System at Rebellion. Indy Hartwell has been medically cleared by Bioplex physicians and is fully able to compete. However, due to her ongoing suspension, Hartwell remains ineligible for in-ring action until further notice from TNA management. After a full evaluation by the Bioplex medical team, EC3 has been 100% cleared for competition and is set for his TNA return tonight against Eric Young. This has been the TNA Injury Report presented by Bioplex.
Pretty cool, huh?
EC3 better hope he's ready because this man
Eric
is in a full
Young.
mood to welcome him back to TNA.
And it's time for the third act, a crusade for Ethan Carter III. His first match in TNA Wrestling since 2020 is coming up next. EC3 versus Eric Young is in moments here on AMC.
200 slot machines, each offering unique themes and awesome features. Dive into
When I first came to America, I didn't even know what professional wrestling was. I don't speak English. When I left my country to follow something completely new, something I didn't fully understand, but I believed in. Along the way, I fell in love with wrestling. When I come to a TNA, me and Zaya Brookside, we really, she's supporting me on my journey to winning my first championship. We become a tag team. We travel together, we train together, we hang out together. We become the best friend. When I lose my title, she's still by my side and encouraged me to win the title back. Last week, everything changed. I don't understand why. I'm not just lose the title. I lose my best friend.
Zaya, why did you do what you did to your best friend? Why?
EC3. Ethan Carter 3.
Calling contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Pabon.
Oh, Eric Young.
Eric Young assaulting EC3 from behind on his entrance.
And this one's just kicking off all the wrong ways, but either way you like it. Looks like EC3's ready for a fight.
Now both men are inside the ring. The bell is rung. It's officially underway. EC3 versus Eric Young, but this is a crazy place to start.
You look who's in the match, the world-class maniac himself.
No kidding. EC3 competing in his first match in TNA since Bound for Glory 2020, and he's being bombarded right now by the TNA original, the world-class maniac Eric Young.
We heard from Eric Young, he was none too pleased when it was announced that EC3 would be returning here. The quote, Nepo baby. Two men who share a strong lineage with this company, with this brand.
Saw how Eric Young attacked Leon Slater on his entrance and sacrifice in their X Division title match. Young employing a similar tactic tonight against EC3, the two-time TNA World Champion.
Always more than willing to intimidate those around him, other wrestlers, referees, fans, whoever it may be. Man is beyond a loose cannon.
Now EC3 trying to get back up to his feet. Man that dominated this company alongside his aunt, Dixie Carter, years ago. Captured some marquee but notorious victories against the likes of Sting, Kurt Angle.
Stay tuned to get this 5-piece bakeware set at $60 value absolutely free. Tiger that pan that always sticks gets so scratched and worn you can't cook in it.
Oh, not again.
Hi, Frank. You're as dramatic as ever, we see.
Hey, Rosemary, did you get my resume?
Yeah.
Probably. Look, how's your mother?
She's super. Still making that meatloaf. She actually just got back from the Catalina blind mix.
Oh, good. She always wanted to.
Well, good seeing you.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
What's the tea like? What's the first thing you're going to do when you get back to the real world?
Oh, I'm definitely gonna eat. There's not a lot of vegan options down here.
I got a lot if you want. Right here.
Oh, no, you know, I'm okay. Hi, I'm Allie.
Yeah.
I'm here because of you. You're going to tell me how to get out of here right now. Oh, Tessa, darling. No.
Damn.
I've been looking for you guys everywhere. Wait. What happened? Oh, just a little run.
With you, who do you try to run with?
Tessa. Whose hair is that? We never come out of a fight without a sword fair. And you're always doing like a sloth.
Get us out of here! Help me get out of this place! Seriously!
Easy, ladies.
Just use the door. It's very simple. I hope you enjoyed your stay. You come again. I'm Father James Mitchell. You can just call me Double Daddy. What the hell is going on?
God. What is happening? Tessa, Beulah, and Victoria. They're back!
Uh-oh. What is going on?
The attorney for now, former City of South Central police officer Michael Cochran does not allow his client coming forward. Combined
Rosemary and Marshall! Are the refugees back? Appearing out of nowhere. Tessa Blanchard and company have been going missing for weeks now. And now it's Blanchard, Moore, and Crawford surrounding Rosemary. Numbers game not in the favor of Rosemary and Sade here.
Come on, man! Come on! Bring it on! When it's time to go.
Again. Uh-oh.
Dead people are supposed to stay dead! Ellie's back from the damn dead! An absolutely
Damn.
can't Blanchard and her friends! The undead realm has emptied! What sort of demonic science is this? Ellie is back! This has been a wicked night on TNA Thursday Night Impact on AMC, and this was a wicked decision made by Terry Ray, Leon Slater, and Moose. Moose faced the entirety of the system, 2-on-4. This match is next.
They're screwed.
Vincent, Dutch.
The Hardy.
Happy? Smiles on faces, happiness in hearts. You finally broke us down physically enough that we lost those pesky TNA World Tag Team titles, right? Never wanted those. We were picking up what you were putting down. We did. Dutch, I want to thank you for sacrificing the sacrifice. Because there's nothing like a near-death experience to remind you that you're alive, that your heart is beating, that blood is flowing through your veins. That's what they keep stronger than death. to join next week on Impact. Challenge. How about I make you the sacrifice? Down for that, big brother? But do not fret, righteous voice of treason. To our heretic frenemies, it's almost broken season.
Yes.
AI should be fully efficient.
Oh my God. The
But
broken hearted.
apocalyptic consequences await the righteous next week on Impact.
Look.
Right now might be apocalypse for Slater and Moose.
The following is a 2-on-4 match. Introducing first, accompanied by Alyssa Edwards, the team of Cedric Alexander, Eddie Edwards, and the TNA World Tag Team Champions, Bear Bronson and Brian Myers, the System.
Can Moose and Slater beat the system in its entirety?
They came out here earlier tonight trying to run down the system, talk trash with the system. Now they're going to pay by facing the entire system.
This match was signed off on by Daria Ray as punishment for Slater and Moose.
And their opponent first from Bradford, England, weighing in at 198 pounds. He is the TNA X Division Champion, Leon Slater.
Boom, 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 Move.
And his tag
Move.
team partner, he's the
Move.
face of the
Move.
franchise.
Move. Move.
The main man is Move. Moose playing for the Syracuse Orange football team from 2002 to 2005. This is a homecoming, but this is a 2-on-4 matchup. It begins next. And we are back here on TNA Thursday Night Impact on AMC. This match is officially underway. The X Division champion Leon Slater and Moose up against the entirety of the system. This is 2-on-4.
This all started because earlier tonight the system were trying to talk about what their next plans were, but Leon Slater had to come out.
Moose was able to escape, and down goes Moose. And now Slater stuck on his own center of the ring. Alexander wanted the lumbar check. Alexander was happy to blame Slater for Alexander's own shortcomings at Rebellion.
This now Slater.
Turn Bronson inside out. There's Myers. Myers.
Oh my God.
Take on Utopia.
Lumbar check? No.
For the lumbar check. Slater. Can he win this from the Moose?
The great reversal.
Oh, what a count. What a move. With the lumbar check. Wow. What a counter.
Slater and Moose had so few opportunities in the ring to actually attempt a successful pinfall.
The system had a shutout left falls a 4-on-2. But the headline, Tom, the headline is that once again, Cedric Alexander has pinned the X Division champion. Let's take another look back at how this went down ultimately. The roll through into the lumbar check was a beautiful counter by Cedric and enough to score the win in this main event. It took all 4 members of the system to beat 2 of the best TNA has to offer in Moose and Slater. And yet the fact remains, another pinfall over the champion for Cedric. That's got to be brownie points in his favor for another shot at the goal. Tonight we knew we were going to feel the fallout from Rebellion. That night the system were claiming it was going to be the night of the system. They didn't come away with the championship goal that they were expecting, but the system still delivered a ton of damage between Rebellion and tonight on Impact. And that's what the system does. It's why they say the moniker, you can't beat the system. They proved it here tonight. Let's take a look back at what's happened this evening on TNA Thursday Night Impact on AMC. A star-studded evening. We kick things off with AJ Francis versus the returning Casey Navarro with Nick Nemeth on commentary. The former first-class tag team partners collided, and Navarro was able to escape with the victory against Francis. Later on in the night, we saw Jada Stone versus Tasha Steele. Stone, the place you left Order 4 in the dust. And then a challenge thrown out and accepted between World Champion Mike Santana, Rich Swann, Eric Young, and EC3 went to war. The Undead Realm exploded into the building here tonight. It was wild. The Undead Realm emptied, and then in our main event, this 2-on-4 matchup was absolutely incredible. A critical win for Cedric Alexander, who has pinned the X Division champion Leon Slater. The next few weeks are going to be very interesting for us. Could be a little hiccup in the road to Leon Slater trying to become that longest reigning X Division champion ever. He's the Drama King Matthew Raywald. I'm Tom Hannafin. Thank you for so much for joining us here in Syracuse, New York. See you next week here on AMC.
All right, that's the live stream for TNA Impact. And at 6 o'clock is what I believe that I have the next live stream, right? Let's see. Yep, 6 o'clock or 6:15 around there. I'm gonna live stream the WrestleMania kickoff show, WrestleMania 42 kickoff show, and then at 8 p.m. I'm live streaming SmackDown plus the WWE Hall of Fame, and then tomorrow WrestleMania Night 1, and on Sunday WrestleMania Night 2. That's my live stream for WrestleMania week, and I'll see you on the next one. See y'all.